Alright, guys. So, I just finished watching 13 Reasons Why, and it made me cry. It made me feel some type of way. So I thought, okay, I'm fucking sad. I'm feeling like super depressed. I can fucking relate. All this shit, right? So I thought, okay, maybe I can sit here and cry, or I can sit here and write, or I can read. So, okay, excuse that. There might be some noise because there's people here. But I chose to read. So I thought, why not read some to you guys? Okay? So this book is called Whiskey, Words, and a Shovel Part 3. Okay? There is 3 versions, and then I think the last book has like all the books like combined, kind of something like that. Have it over there. I'll show you in a second. But let's see. I just read a couple, and they were really good. So let's see. I literally just read them, but okay. This one. The realization. Slowly it begins. You never really see it coming. And before you know it, everything you thought was real turns out to be some majestic lie, some great big lie that you believed, because within that lie lived all the things you wanted to hear, all the fucking things you needed to be told to you by the lips of someone who never really cared for you in the first place. Your heart confused as your mind then takes on the task of going to war with emotions you collectivated based on the words of someone who never met any of the things they said. So that is just insane. Like, this book has things that, how do you say, I don't know how to explain. Like, I'm sorry, I'm also sick. Like, they're really deep thoughts. And I feel like she wrote these books not giving a fuck about what anyone had to say about her, or what anybody thought about her past, or what she, did. And she came to the realization that she didn't give a fuck. I thought this one was also really good. Let's see. One cold summer. I was just thinking, or mentally screaming, scratching at the walls of my own mind. Yesterday you claimed to love me, but today feels more like hatred. I now find myself searching for what I'm currently avoiding, the truth in what we've become. So cold, so empty, so numb and detached. Why does love feel like death, a relationship turned into a funeral? I can relate to this one because, when you're with someone for so long, it's great. Until you start fighting. And when you start fighting, people say things like that they don't mean, and you forgive them and all, and it's great. But then it's like, damn, you really said all those things. Here she says, yesterday you claimed to love me, but today feels more like hatred. I now find myself searching for what we were. I feel that because it's like when I fight with people, it's like, damn, I thought you loved me. But if you really love me, why would you say or do any of the things that you're doing that are clearly hurting me? And then it's like, wow, we are like so distant now. What happened? At least I feel like that's what this one is saying. What else? This was a good one too. If you don't like poetry, just hop off this video. Just leave. It's not worth it. Don't even bother watching the rest because I might just go on. Who fucking knows? This one is called Day to Day. One day it won't hurt as much as it does now. Sometime in the near future, day to day, it'll get easier. The nights won't feel so lonely. The mornings won't feel so damn difficult. Your heart may ache now, but there's power in pain, and you're just getting stronger. That is true. The fuck? After going through so much bullshit, you're in so much pain, you're mad at the fucking world, this and that. Eventually, the pain makes you fucking stronger. I have a story. I'm not gonna say my story in this video because it is way too long. And I don't think I'll ever, I don't know. I'm not gonna say never. I might just tell my story, but that's for another video. You know, let's just say a year ago, things were very difficult. I wasn't where I am today. I didn't have the people that I have now. And I wasn't myself. She says, your heart may ache now. It does. It does hurt. It always hurts, just a little bit. But I think that if you keep telling yourself it's gonna get better, it just might get better. There's no guarantees because in life there's no guarantees, but I think that if you just give yourself just a little bit of hope, everything might just turn out okay. So there's power in pain, and you're just getting stronger. Wise words. There's just so much in this book that is relatable. And mind you guys, I'm not crying. I just have a runny nose. I don't know. I just felt like I had to read some to you guys. But, yeah. So, I have multiple books that I would be gladly to share and read a little bit. They're all poetry, so don't ask me to read some big shit because that's not happening.